Visit any office and chances are you'll need to sign in and wear a visitor ID badge. It's an important part of the security and safety of employees and guests. However, the entire procedure of guests lining up, talking to the receptionist, confirming their visit and printing an ID can be tedious. My name is Scott, UX UI designer here at SwipedOn, and in this video I'll guide you through 5 reasons why you need visitor ID badge software in your office today. The most obvious reason to use visitor ID badge software in your office is to enhance security. Employees use it to gain real-time access to a building and provide proper identification. Therefore, it makes sense to ensure that visitors also have some form of identification whilst on your premises. Visitor ID badge software is one part of an entire visitor management platform. It helps you streamline the visitor tracking and management process. More than just speeding up ID printing and release, you also have access to features that facilitate faster and more efficient front-of-house processes. For example, instead of holding up the reception queue because the receptionist has to call and inform the host of their guest's arrival, the host can instantly receive email or SMS notifications. The use of visitor ID badge software can help give your company's professional image a big boost. It communicates to visitors that you prioritize company security and guest safety. It highlights your concern not just for internal teams but for stakeholders, customers and clients. It also puts the spotlight on the fact that you're a forward-thinking organization that believes in innovation and understands what cutting-edge technologies can do to improve the way you run your business. Prior to digital visitor management systems, businesses had to rely on visitors to manually sign in and out using pen and paper in their own handwriting to keep a record of their visit. The biggest challenge with this is that handwritten visitor logs can be hard to read and even harder to make use of. Since most guests are rushing to finish the whole process, the best you can hope for is a half-hearted scrawl of their name, time of arrival, and purpose. A digital database makes it significantly easier to search and reference anything you might want to find out about visitors, with the ability to categorize and search by desired criteria. This is especially useful for contact tracing. In many countries, businesses are required to comply with local data privacy legislation. Adhering to this stringent set of laws that focus on boosting guest privacy can be difficult if you follow manual or less sophisticated digital processes. Paper logbooks can easily be opened and browsed by anyone, in contrast to digital platforms where the database can be password protected and kept private. When using visitor ID badge software to create IDs and collect data, you can rest assured that you're using technology that easily achieves and anonymizes visitor information. If your organization requires visitors to sign specific legal documents during the sign-in process, they can do so directly using digital sign-in software. The signatures are then stored securely, helping your business comply with regulations in your country. And finally, regardless of your company's size, ID badges are a must-have. Digitizing the whole process by implementing visitor ID badge software can give your company a massive boost in overall security while ensuring the safety of employees and visitors alike. It can also give you access to a full set of visitor management features to streamline your front of house process and procedures.